Thank you so much for attending my presentation about why Ledian is terrible and it desperately needs help. So what does Ledian have, or more fittingly, lack? Ledian has the saddest set of stats ever put onto a Pokemon. I'm not kidding. 35-55 attacking stats are hilariously bad. That shit doesn't even register. Yeah, sure it has a fine special defense and speed stat, but it's completely irrelevant because Ledian can't really do anything. Iron Fist is cool, boosting punching moves, but once again, 35 attack. That's completely worthless even though it gets the elemental punches and power up punch. At least it has good support moves, right? Well, aside from the almost always banned Baton Pass, not really. Screens look cool, but it's way too frail to be setting up much of anything, and Sword Stance can't be used because of that 30-5 attack stat. This guy has nothing of value. Ledian's only gens where it can do some stuff of value is in early gens that haven't banned Baton Pass. Agility plus Baton Pass has some legitimate merit in GSC, with strong targets like Marowak appreciating the speed boost, but literally just use anything else. Trust me, Smeargle, Jolteon, or even Scizor will get the job done way better. It got worse in Gen 3s, it's categorically worse than fucking Beedrill. Beedrill! That shitmon never got anything done until it got a Mega! Unfortunately for Ledian, that Mega would never come. It continued to be complete dog shit forever. Anyone could be cold niches in a couple tiers, but never did much of anything anywhere that matters. It would be better off in Little Cup, where it would probably be okay, but to be honest, I don't expect it to succeed, even down there. The jury's still out on whether it can be fixed or not. Without a doubt, it needs some significant stat buffs, especially to its attack, which, in case you forgot, is 35. Ledian with even 120 attack would still be pretty bad, but could maybe pull itself out of ZU with those Iron Fist boosted attacks. Ledian's Bolt could also use some touching up, and with power creep as high as it is, 85 just can't cut it in any high tier. What I'm saying is that the bug needs pretty much every single stat to be given a huge boost. This doesn't happen ever, but there is another solution. Megas are coming back in Legends Z to A. If Game Freak decides to grace our friend here with a new form, it could maybe find something to do in the higher tiers. Even so, there probably isn't that much that could be done aside from the most radical change we've seen in years. That's all for Ledian, but it does lead into the question of why Game Freak makes bad Pokemon. At first, it's pretty obvious. Not every Pokemon can be good. This makes sense. There's over 1,000 of these fuckers, and since bad trainers are where new players first get to experience battling, there should absolutely be some weaker ones. The real problem isn't that Game Freak is making some mons worse than others, is that there isn't very much innovation. If the worst mons are doing interesting stuff, such as Phalanx with no retreat, then that's fine. But when they make tons of early game trash like Wugtrio and Grumpig that aren't doing anything unique, there's some issues. The challenge for Pokemon moving forward is to differentiate the new guys from the old, which is getting harder. Thankfully, they're still making some awesome stuff, but it's absolutely going to become a worry as the series progresses. In conclusion, Ledian is really bad and can't find a niche anywhere, needing buffs to succeed at all. Pokemon like Ledian are becoming more and more common, and thus Game Freak probably needs to reevaluate how they design worse monsters. Thank you so much for watching.